Simple things like, let us learn how to save water. Suppose you are talking about water shortage. Spell it out. Each one of you decide that you will not take a shower bath, you will use only bucket water, whatever it is. Or it's just society premises that has to be cleaned. Let us decide that every Sunday, one day in a week, we'll devote to the cleanliness of our society. We'll all come down with our jadus and water, etc., and we'll clean up the society, we'll do it. Whatever you want to do. I'll give one example of appealing for action. This was done by a lady. I had arranged a talk on camp blood donation. When I was working in a bank, we were doing that. This lady was from Tata, this thing. She came and gave an excellent talk on blood donation. What is blood donation? How it is given? What you said? Awareness. Somebody said, awareness of blood donation. People were afraid. 40 years ago, people were afraid of blood donation. They didn't know that it is a very safe thing that can be given. So she did all that stuff. Very nicely she did. And this is how she ended her speech. Appealing for action. I'll tell you how she ended her speech. She said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you for one thing which no guest will ask from his host. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I want your blood. I want your family's blood. I want your neighbor's blood. We are coming tomorrow morning in our ambulance. We are having a blood donation. Please come in large numbers and donate blood. Don't you think it's an effective ending? Yeah. Okay. So closing a speech is very important because what is said last is okay. I'll give you some example about the person who could not close well and what happened, and then we will end. And it happened to me. One day I was speaking at some college. This happened many years ago, and suddenly one person got up from here and went. Then two girls were sitting next to each other. They got up and went out. They went to McDonald's, had something. They went to Sterling, saw part of the picture, etc. After 2 hours they came back, and then so Asha is telling Meena is there. Asha had gone out. Asha is telling Meena, he has not yet finished. And Meena replied, oh, he finished 2 hours ago, but he is still talking. You get the point? There's nothing new to add, but you keep on talking because you just can't stop. Okay. Right? Once I was speaking at a place, and it was something like this. I realized that everybody is becoming impatient, etc. When I was talking about eye contact, please, when you're in the beginning, when you have eye contact, I have eye contact with only those who are interested, who are energetic, etc. If you start looking at people who are yawning, who are looking bored, it will affect your confidence. Okay? And people start looking at their watch. Now that we can take in our stride. What a public speaker cannot take is that the person not only looks at his watch, but he starts doing. Then it puts you off, even a seasoned public speaker. Okay? So I was telling you that, so it was a room like this, and I kept on talking, there was some bored look, etc. And then suddenly I realized that I have to stop at 5:30 and it's already 8:30 or 9:30. Okay? So I said, I'm so sorry, there's no clock in this room, therefore I could not make out the time. That guy from there, a girl from there started shouting, but so what if there's no clock, there's a calendar behind, please look. Let that not happen to you. And one more. I went to speak at Davos College, and I had to speak from 4:30 to 5:30. That was the time given, like it's given here, 1 hour time. And I started speaking a good talk, and they're all beautiful girls, Davos College, etc. And maybe I got a little more enthralled, being young, and okay. And then and suddenly I became time conscious, and I turned to the chair lady, the chairperson, and I asked her, Madam, how long can I speak? And that beautiful, graceful woman got up and told me, Rashid sir, you can speak as long as you want. We are all leaving at 5:30. So it's 5:30 now, my talk is over.